well as an avid social activist. Recently, he went on a water exploration mission to over 100 locations in Africa. He's passionate about bringing blockchain to sectors other than fintech. He is passionate, enthusiastic, and according to him, in his book, the word impossible is missing. And after speaking with Erol yesterday and today, I believe this to be 100% true. Please welcome to the stage to talk to us about debris in space and using the blockchain as a solution to clean it up, Erol User.
Dear blockchancers, I know it's not easy to listen to somebody after the lunch. And I know that the speakers from the first day and the second day, they are very reputable, they are very distinguished and permanent speakers. I'm not. I'm an activist. Therefore, I will bring you in another place. I want to bring you to the space. So, to go to the space, I'm going out of the box, and now I start the trip with you. You know, the biggest problem in the space is the large quantities of space junk end up in various orbits around Earth, threatening satellites as well as future missions beyond Earth's vicinity to asteroids, to Mars and the Moon. Somewhat similar to pieces of tires that litter the highways on Earth, debris can be parts of old satellites, from paint chips to bolts, larger sections, and entire dysfunctional satellites. It can also include spent rocket bodies, the sections of rockets that don't fall back to Earth after a rocket's launch, and the total number of debris pieces larger than a marble counts, more than 500,000. The idea so far is essentially to grab a piece of debris with a special satellite and deorbit both of them, in the process burning up both objects above the aforementioned so-called spacecraft cemetery. Other technologies include moving objects with a powerful laser beam. It is important to start doing that soon. Current scientific estimates predict that without active debris removal, certain orbits will become unusable over the coming decades. The bigger issues to these approaches are financing and international cooperation, and the second part of the puzzle to ensure the long-term accessibility of orbits is to adjust our current behavior in space in order to minimize the creation of new debris. Taking into account the above mentions, an idea is to develop autonomous spacecraft that could make more decisions without human intervention. One example could be enabling spacecraft to dodge space debris at a distant planet or moon faster than a human on Earth could help out the faraway probe, according to a statement on the research. The research aims to combine the decentralized and robust nature of blockchain technology, definitely with artificial intelligence and deep learning techniques. A major hurdle of space exploration today is the distance between the machines in space and in Earth, their Earth-based controllers. The distance creates a time lag between machine and operator. Semi-autonomous machines eliminate some of the barriers created by this time lag, by allowing the machines to make some decisions for themselves. Collusion with man-made space debris is one of the biggest threats to machines in space. The researchers aim to use blockchain technology to track space debris. The network could then automate the course corrections needed to safely move space vehicles out of debris paths. An additional function would use collected data to allow space vehicles to predict and react to other operational threats. This automation will drastically reduce the need for human operators to manage the safety of space vehicles. It also bypasses problems created by the immense distance, as I mentioned, between operators on Earth and satellites in space. So, we need secure data collection. Blockchain technology presents potential for automating crucial space operations and improving the robustness of data collection in space, among other numerous projects. The research community improved the data collection in space by adding space-based IoT satellite system into that mix along with the of-use smart contacts technology. Being both space and Earth-based makes an IoT blockchain combo more secure than traditional terrestrial-based systems. Data and blockchain ledgers can be backed up of Planet, which increases big data security, utility, and longevity. This is especially important when serving ultra-high volume applications that require low bandwidth and low service costs. A decentralized blockchain would ensure there is no degradation or loss of the critical data collected by vehicles and devices in space. The power of decentralized blockchain networks may lead to a new era in space exploration. The blockchain technique could be used to design a secure and decentralized infrastructure for processing the massive data for space exploration and related science. The infrastructure could also facilitate deep learning-based data analysis. NASA and other space agencies, such as European Space Agency, are considering potential applications of blockchain technology to space missions and internal operations. According to NASA, blockchain technology could have useful applications in distributed spacecraft missions involving multiple elements. Artificial intelligence and blockchain technologies could be further integrated to make space sensor networks more efficient and responsive. I'm calling all the blockchancers to think tonight when they are going home, to digest what I told, and think about the 500,000 debris going around in the space and the reflection to our life in the world. And as Holly said by the presentation, there is a word impossible. But if you read correctly impossible, it means I am possible. Thank you very much.